This morning I hit the car boot sale to try and find things to add to this collection or to flip on eBay. I was in two minds about going though, right? It was 5 in the morning, I was tired, the weather was awful, I didn't know if many people would be there, but I tell you what, it was well worth going. Check out how I got on.
People have got the rain covers on. Umbrellas are up. Load of blade builders. It's miserable today, isn't it?
I know. It's not meant to be like this.
I know, it's maybe sunny, eh?
It did this yesterday though. So
Did it?
all our electricals in here now as well.
And there you got them in the back.
We've got to put everything that's going to fly in the car.
How much you selling your kind of lightsaber-y bits? What about them two there? That's them ones. Oh, do they clip on like that?
Oh yeah.
Them clips on like that, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, £3 for that.
Awesome. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Look at this here. Oh man, it's all soaking wet. Alien vs Predator on PC. Couple of mouse traps. Some of these games here, there. Royal Rovers. Old Tommy game here. Perished on the bottom, no stopper. Another lightsaber here. I tell you what, that lady had some good stuff. The boys got to her before me though, so they had the pick of the bits, but I'm really happy with what I found. This is what caught my eye here, this Aliens vs Predator big box PC game. Unfortunately though, the rain has got to it and this cover has started to curve. Look at the graphics of it, straight out of Windows 98. Inside has got the manual and the game. People have been listing this up on eBay for about 30 quid. This will be going straight to my brother for his collection though. She had a ton of retro football games. A lot of them did look really dated and were kind of backed by old football players. I thought I'd take a punt with this one, Roy of the Rovers, very collectible. If complete, might go for a tenner plus post. This is a bit of a fail really. I love finding these old Tommy Water games and the collectors love them too. Thing is, the condition of this just isn't good enough. That's all scratched there. That little stopper's all perished on the front and it doesn't have one on the bottom there. All a bit scratched, all a bit dirty. I'm not sure if that's savable. And then I found this set of dual lightsabers. I've already got some of these listed up on eBay for about 15 plus posts, so I can just change the quantity. All in all, that cost me a £5. Oh, look at that. Looks like one of the grogs. Is that a little grog?
It is, yeah.
I love these, they're great, aren't they?
Yeah.
How much are you selling them for?
£3.
£3?
Yeah.
Great.
Bless. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
I had more, but I forgot to bring them.
Oh, did you? No way. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you.
I got to jump in again and show you this. This is my first ever grog. If you've not heard of grogs before, there's a place up in the valleys, up in Ponty. It's called the World of Grogs. And they make clay figures of Welsh sporting heroes, Welsh celebrities. And they're really collectible. Usually they're made in limited numbers, and what they try and do is actually present them to the player itself. This is one of Garen Jenkins. These, right, have almost got a cult following. The 6-inch figures like this, they tend to go for about 30 plus posts, but it's all dependent on what the player is. If you can get a larger one of an iconic player, you can be looking at over 100 quid each.
Size 3.5, pretty small, aren't they? How much do you boost for? £2? But yeah, GTA game is that?
GTA, £1.
Quid?
£2. No, it's £4.
Casio keyboard poking out the box there. Turns on, alright. Bit of volume on there.
Yeah.
There we are.
Yeah.
Might get a tune out of it.
There you go.
How much are you selling it for?
£2.50.
Perfect. Have a look at these as well. Pair of Nike Air Jordans, size UK 3. I love that strap over the front there. They're only £2. Second trip back to the car. Found this Build-A-Bear Rocky on the way back. No accessories on him, bit grubby around the edges, but he was only £1.
That's £3 at British Lions. £2 there, man, no boots.
£2.
Unless you want to upgrade, look at Predators, £5.
They're not Preds and they're all damp inside. some nice shoes down here. Look at them. Guys, how much are you selling your shoes for? 10 for them, is it?
Yeah.
The colours are cool, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Cheers.
Thanks.
Interesting boot sale, that one. Because of the rain early on, people were keeping all their stuff covered and things were coming out in drips and drabs. You were finding some good stuff was hitting the table quite late on in the boot sale. Got another couple of bags of stuff here. I'll show you that when we get home. And on my third lap round, I picked up all of this. Firstly, I went back to the lady that sold me that big box PC game, and she had this. To Toppily, it was only £2. It's got the board, it's got a ton of pieces. All of these cards here, these are all elastic bandits, so that implies to me that it's been well looked after. I counted up all the horses, they've got all their stickers on. Good chance it's all complete. And if it is, could go for about £20. Took a punt on these Hoka shoes. They're only £3. I had a quick look over them, and to me, they just looked a bit dirty. No holes in them, no major scuffs. All of that is still attached. When I got back home though, look how collapsed those backs are. I don't know if there's anything I can do to fix that. Someone's just been sliding them on and off without doing the laces, isn't it? And that one's like it too. Don't know if I can push that out and maybe try and reform them. Don't know. Only £3. But actually the same lady sold me these two model kits for £1.50 each anyway. So there's enough value in that pickup. I got mesmerised by some guy's Pokemon card binder. I spent way too long flicking through it. Paid £3 for this one. Just loved the Pikachu graphic on it. That Baby Link was a bit of a fail. It's all complete in there. It's by Tomy. It's just a bit old. And I think maybe modern baby monitors are just better than this. Don't think people are going to get too sentimental about this type of thing. I don't know. Maybe they will. Fair few listed. Not many sold. Shouldn't have picked it up. I don't want to get you too excited by these PS1 games because they are not complete. A guy had like 6 or 7 lined out on a sheet, but they were all soaking wet because of the rain. I picked up this Red Alert, great game from back in the day. Didn't realise that it should have 2 discs, only got 1 disc in it, so that's a waste of time. And this Dino Crisis 2 doesn't have any disc in it at all. But the thing is, it's got the manual in, it's got the front inlay, and it's got the back on it as well. I only paid £1 each, but I'm in 2 minds what to do with this. Do I sell it as a box and manual to someone who might be looking for this? I reckon I could probably push about 20 for that. Someone sold the manual alone for £7.50 plus post. Or do I go on eBay and try and find the disc to then have a complete Dino Crisis 2 for my collection? It's quite a sought after game. You can sell that complete on eBay for £50. Yeah, let's do that. I'm going to try and find a loose disc and I'll be adding that to the collection. But I've saved the best till last. In that bag, everything in here was only £10. And what I've got is a Nintendo Wii, controllers and a ton of games. The lady, right, was really apologetic because she said that this doesn't actually work. Thing is, I don't actually mind because I bought it for everything else. Firstly, 4 official Wii remotes. You can either trade them into CEX or sell them on eBay. Last time I sold these, I think I was selling 2 for $25. So that's my money back and a bit of profit there. There's some pretty decent games in here, mind. Wii Sports still holds its value. Don't have a cardboard sleeve, so can't trade it in, but that'll sell on eBay. Mario and Sonic Winter Olympics. Disney Cars Race-O-Rama. Wii Play, that goes 30 pence in CEX. Check this out, Mario Galaxy 2. Wii Fit, dead game. Mario Kart. I think you can sell that for £12 on eBay. And then tucked under here we got Mario Party as well. So that was well worth going. Some bits to add to the collection and some bits to flip on eBay. Nice variety of stuff today. Lots of items that should appeal to different markets and also some nice profit items as well. Next step though is to get it on eBay. And in my last video I talked about how I'm making a few changes around here to make eBay a bit more efficient. At the minute we're still riding that novelty factor. And over the past 2 days we've listed 15 items already. Now before I wasn't even listing 15 items a week. So to have hit that in 2 days, things are starting to click. But I got to keep that momentum going. I've got to get out there, keep sourcing, find more items to stick up on eBay. And in fact, tomorrow I'm going to be hitting the charity shops to see what we can find. If you like this video, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll let you know how I get on in those charity shops.